was contagious.
Daylen Kountz is only a freshman. It's been a pleasure to watch him work in this game.
Yeah, well, he's been pretty much the only bright spot for Colorado right now. He had the dunk early on. He's had a couple floaters that he made, a nice little jumper right there.
That's Daylen Kountz, freshman for the Colorado Buffaloes, back in the Stampede. Voice of the Bus, Mark Johnson. And looky here, we got Daylen Kountz along with us. Buffs coming off a loss at Arizona State over the weekend. Down in Stampede, tough loss. That one got away from you guys quickly, didn't it?
Yeah, it got away quickly. We just gotta. I feel like we gotta get started earlier. We got started kind of late, you know.
You know, offense is one of those things that kind of comes and goes. I know this is not an unfamiliar message to you. Tad talks about that all the time. But sometimes I wonder if it doesn't get a little contagious, because this team has struggled on the offensive side here now for a little while, hasn't it?
Yeah, we've been struggling for a little bit, you know, because we've been having a lot of road games, so it's hard for us to have, you know, we don't really have fans besides the few parents that come, so we got to, like, create our own energy on the road and stuff.
The Buffaloes, of course, have been away from the CU Event Center here for a month. That kind of changes things a little bit. I mean, it's awful nice to play here, right? Yeah. Everything's familiar, but everything changes when you're on the road a little bit.
Yeah, it changes a lot. Just like I said, you got to create your own energy. Everybody rooting against you, especially like the last two environments we played in. It's sold out,
right?
You know, not too many Buff fans.
Did you notice a change when you got into conference play? Playing at Arizona, obviously one of the tough places in college basketball to play. And then Arizona State's had a great year, and so they have a pretty good environment there. Did you notice maybe an intensity change once you got in league play?
Yeah, I noticed an intensity change just as far as, like I said, the environments is totally different from when we was playing in the not preseason, but before the conference started.
This is the first time we've had Daylen on the show here. You're a local guy, Denver East High School. Was there ever a doubt you were going to be a Buffalo?
No, it was just pretty much open. I wasn't sure when they came. I wouldn't mind staying home, so I picked here.
Yeah. Who else did you look at?
Wyoming, Portland State, Wichita State. There's a couple other I can't remember.
Okay,
right
so
now.
kind of in the region here. Did maybe family say, "Hey, Daylen, maybe want to stay close to home"?
No, they was behind me whatever my decision was. If I wanted to go far, they'd support me. If I wanted to stay home, of course they'd support a little bit more. But
you bet.
Yeah.
How about having a local guy like Dominic Collier here? Did that help kind of maybe drawing you to the Buffaloes?
Yeah, that helped a little bit because I'm close with him. You know, I know him a lot, so I could talk to him about the program and you know how everything is up here.
How about the transition to college basketball? What's been maybe one of the tougher hurdles to get over in terms of playing at this level?
Just adjusting to like the pace, because you know, coming from Colorado, we didn't have a shot clock like that.
Sure.
We had shot clock in like AAU and stuff, but like adjusting to the pace, being able to still, you know, play fast but play at my speed.
Did you notice a physicality difference?
Yeah, that's for sure a physicality difference.
I mean, when you've got the ball, and he's been, you know, required to handle the ball a little bit more. Of course, playing some point guard behind McKinley Wright at different times. When you're dribbling a basketball, there's guys they're up in you defensively right now.
Yeah, there's some that are really up in you. You know, pressuring you really hard.
Yeah. Playing with a guy like McKinley, though, when you're out there with him at the same time, you got to kind of keep your head in the swivel a little bit, don't you? I mean, if you find yourself open, chances are that ball's coming your direction.
Yeah, that is true. You got to be ready at all times because he'll kick it out. He'll kick it out fast. He'll attack it downhill, kick it out, you know. So you just got to be ready playing with him.
Are you comfortable playing the point guard position?
Yeah, I'm comfortable. Yeah, it's something I adjusted to more this year, but I think I picked it up pretty fast.
How about the mental aspect of college basketball? I mean, there's a little bit more to it. I would imagine, you know, playing high school basketball here in the state of Colorado, chances are most nights you were the most athletic guy on the court. Now you got to think this game. It's all about the scouting report and who you're playing against and what his tendencies are, right?
Yeah, it's just like you said, it's just playing more. You got to outthink the opponent. You know, you can't just rely on being athletic or, you know, you just got to outthink the opponent.
Yeah. How much of a scouting report did you guys have in high school? Any?
No, not really.
Yeah.
No, not much at all.
So you've got to be aware when you're on the court, though. If a guy, you break down and come out low and tighten the guy like that, you got a hand high because he's a shooter, all those kind of things you got to be aware. There's a lot of thinking that goes on then as a first-year player in college basketball.
Yeah, it's a lot more thinking for sure. Just knowing I can't close out hard or knowing who's over here when the ball's over here.
Right.
Just what's going on before it happens.
All right, Buffaloes have had kind of a tough stretch here, playing in Hawaii, of course, winning 1-3 there, and then getting swept down in the desert last week at Arizona State. You finally get to come back home. Give us a thought about Washington State, Washington coming to town this week.
Like you said, it feels good. You know, we got to finally get some home games, so we get our games back going. You know, get our games back going good and energy good. But you know, we're just gonna play every team we're going to respect every team and fear none.
All right, I like it. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
All right, freshman Daylen Kountz. The Buffaloes have got the Cougars in town on Thursday night.